Hey Gemini, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim Enchantress. I'm here to do your potential love reading. This is no time stamped on this reading. It's just whenever you come to the channel for guidance is when you're meant to hear these messages. Now I'm using the Romance Angel cards by Doreen Virtue, the Animal Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. I'm using the Wisdom of Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reid, and I'm using the Archangel Gemstone card by Margaret Ann Lembo, and of course the Enchanted Lenormand cards by Caitlin Matthews and Virginia Lee. Now, we'll start with how you're feeling here, Gemini, about or how you feel about your partner. Now, this could be, with the dog here, is a friend that's loyal and supportive to you. I feel there's a lot of playfulness here. Maybe this is someone you've known from childhood, and you're trying to capture the spirit of fun again here. Now, this could be to do with somebody that you know, and maybe you're not quite sure of how to tell them how you're feeling. Now, this could be to do with the wonders of love. Maybe you're thinking why you keep thinking about this person, or perhaps the angels are trying to help you get back in love with life again and be more joyful and playful in your life. Now, they will guide you, and this is going to come from a spirit of joy and adventure. So the angel's here to ask you, when was the last time you had fun? And maybe it's definitely long overdue. Now, underneath the deck, I have the fish, which was about maybe this person's a business person, they're hard to get hold of, and that's maybe they live at a remote place where you need to travel to get to them, and maybe they've got a successful business. Maybe they've got some blockages here at the moment, but it's definitely somebody that's hard to get hold of. Now, maybe the playful card is just saying, it's long overdue now. You need to get back in touch with this person, and you need to put some playtime back on your schedule and write it on your diary perhaps. Now, it's not a necessity and it's not a luxury. It's just being free from any confusion, uncertainty in your life, and maybe it's essential in your relationships also to keep that free spirit about you, about yourself, and maybe it's about dating again. Maybe some of you have been single for too long. And maybe this is about creative activities that you're planning, going to sing if you like to sing at karaoke or in a band, or maybe just going through, walking through the garden, looking at the beautiful flowers, or, flying kites together, or going skiing, that type of thing. But maybe this is what you used to do together as a child. But you've been thinking about this person a lot here, Gemini. So how do they feel about you? They feel that you're very stable in life. You definitely know where to walk. You've got your head screwed on in this situation. But you're very grounded here. You love your home and your family. That means a lot to you. Maybe you were neighbours in a past life here. But I do feel like maybe there was some unrequited love going on. Maybe the chemistry isn't strong enough to keep this relationship going, especially if it's at a distance here, Gemini. Now, I'll just pop this card here. Now, we'll look at the potential of this relationship. I do feel like you have a beautiful relationship together. I do feel you're happy when you're around each other, full of love and life, and maybe you're going to get a gift of flowers from this person. Maybe they're going to invite you out on a date here. But I think that you have a potential for a beautiful relationship here, Gemini. I'll just pop this card here. Now, we've got the Diamond Dreamer from the Wisdom of Hidden Realms. And this is about true prosperity and material wealth. So maybe this person's been chasing their dreams in their business, and maybe this is you here, Gemini, because I do have the Gemini card underneath the deck. So maybe you've put up some obstacles here and you couldn't get hold of this person. They probably live at a remote, sunny place where they're hard to get hold of. It's not easy to communicate with them, perhaps. And maybe, when this Diamond Dreamer arrives, it's representing that you've been manifesting and it's going to be successful. And it's unseen into the material world. So you need to be truly sure of what you want before you manifest it. So if you've been manifesting this person, they definitely are coming back into your life. So you've got to be very careful what you wish for. It's definitely the time of a manifestation, and whatever you ask for, whether it's a new job, money coming into your life, or this partner, it is definitely going to come. Now, some of you will achieve this, definitely, and maybe some of you have been doing a project as well. You're very handy with your, very talented, you have a lot of skills here, Gemini. Now, sometimes, you're trying to manifest and maybe your intuition's been blocked here, but I do feel like you're going to start seeing tangible results here if you've been trying to achieve money coming in and this person from your childhood. Now, I do feel like there's going to be an invitation. It's going to be positive communication. And I feel like it's in all areas of your life here, Gemini. I don't just think it's in the romance sector. So I'm just going to put this card here. Now, I'll just pop this back where it's meant to go. Sorry. Now, we'll go on to the advice card here. Now, I just think there's a lot of confusion and uncertainty. You need to get out of your head here, Gemini. Too much procrastinating, too much thoughts, too much overthinking. Maybe you had a misunderstanding back when you were together, and this is what separated you from the past. You went on to pursue your career, they went on to pursue theirs, that type of thing. But maybe this was an ex-lover back in this teenage years, perhaps. But it's telling you to not act before you get some clarity. There's definitely confusion about this person. Now, with the Archangel and Gemstone, we have the Ammonite crystal. And it's definitely telling you that you're spiraling out of control. You're letting things go on in your head. You're trying to find answers while you're thinking of this person all the time. So you need to maybe reflect a little bit, go within, and just allow yourself to open your mind and your emotions so you can uncover your true feelings here. And maybe this is good to do near the water. We have the fish here, so maybe this is time to go near the water to do this. It does clear the head, and it definitely will give you some clarity anyway to know the answers, the truth, maybe why there's unrequited love in the past, that type of thing. But yeah, definitely time for some clarity and go near the water, perhaps. Now, we'll go on to the outcome here, and we have the garden. So this is definitely about reuniting, reunions of some kind. I do feel like you'll have an invitation to meet up. Maybe they may be in town. They've come to town for Christmas, and they want to catch up while they're here. Now, maybe they're going to invite you out walking, or maybe going for coffee, that type of thing. And you have the Prince of Summer here. So definitely this is someone who's very flirtatious. Someone who's very romantic. They're like your Prince Charming here, Gemini. Now, maybe you find that you've still got this deep emotional feeling for this person, and I feel like they still have too. I feel like once you get your clarity, you're going to know your true feelings once you bump into this person or meet up. And I feel like that you're going to have some luck here. You've got opportunities coming with this person. They're your king or your queen, and you'll feel like things have happened by magic, and you're going to transform here. Definitely have some transformation. Now, I'll just read a little bit from the Prince of Summer out of the book, and see what we have for you. Just bear with me. Okay, I've got the Prince of Summer here. Okay. So this is definitely finding that you have deep emotions for this person here, Gemini. It's about fertility, so this is something new that's starting again. And transforming emotionally. So maybe this person is definitely heading your way and they're going to sweep you off your feet again. Now, I think this is going to move quite quickly for you, and you'll want to make a decision. Now, you need to think with your heart, not with your head. Basically, get that clarity here with the clouds. And it's going to happen very quickly. So maybe you're just going to feel wonderful in this situation. Now, the frogs tend to leap from one experience to another. So sometimes this person may come in out of your life. They go from one to another. But it's about enjoying the moment here. Finding your true feelings, seeing if this is true love here, because you had unrequited love in the past. It's about being introspective and having that enchanting moment here that you've been looking for. You'll probably go over things together as you were as a child, and it's going to bring more playfulness back into your life, and you're going to feel like you're going back to your youth as well. So you're going to feel that magic with this person again. So I hope you liked your reading here, Gemini. I will be back with some more readings for you in 2020. Love and blessings to you all. Bye for now.